Two boats make the hazardous 120-mile run to the canyons off New England's coast. Two teams journey into darkness to hunt the creatures of the deep. It's a battle for pelagics on monster fish.
They're bigger than we thought.
The canyons. They sleep in total blackness, cloaking leviathans. Beneath the featureless circumference of the sea lies the edge of the continent's shelf. The canyons form battlements along the shelf's edge, and some of the most nutrient-rich waters in the oceans lie within them. These canyons also lie along the transition zone between cold waters and the warm ones of the Gulf Stream, where the upwellings of chlorophyll and photoplankton feed the small fish that ultimately feed the giants of the world. Hyannis, Cape Cod. Two boats and two crews ready to make the crossing. Here is the 40-foot contender of Greg DeSantis, explorer and hunter of undersea canyons. And this is the boat of John Bauman, owner of the famed Whitewater Marine Contender dealership, and partner, Anthony Vaccaro, both up from Long Island to make the treacherous voyage to Hydrographer Canyon.
Yeah, you got your generator, you got gas storage. Cool, man. That is really a sweet option.
There's gonna be no shortage of bait on this trip, that's for sure.
Lots of food.
I packed up steak tips and homemade rice, cheeseburgers for lunch. That's what I'm talking about.
You want to talk about a spread? 17 rods.
17 rods, looking somehow like a battery of cannons on a man of war.
You got it all covered there, Cap. You got it all covered.
It's redundancy on top of redundancy.
You really want to have 10 times more than what you need so that you have what you need when you need it.
The fuel bill alone will run into the thousands. Night finds final preparations being completed. The crew assembles. Fred Seaworm Levitman. On the left, Big Joe, Captain John, and Anthony. I'm aboard the Barbaric. The rest of the crew: Captain Greg, Canyon veteran Steve, and Tree, the Iron Man.
All right, John, good luck out there.
Race ya! Come on!
All right, guys, 120 miles to the canyon. Let's do it.
There are 7 hours of open ocean to the southwest to cross. For the next few nights and days, sleep will be at a premium. And always in the back of your mind, there's 120 miles of water strewn with hazards to navigate, waiting to stove in holes. But in the cockpit, the thermal camera system scans what lies ahead, helping to protect from a collision that could send the boat and crew into the darkness of the sea. In this journey to the end of the night, the anglers have to catch what rest and sleep they can, because there will be little time for it going forward. And the captains remain on duty through the night and carry the weight of crew's lives. The Canyon, renowned for swords and big-eye tuna. Time to prepare the spreader bars as Greg searches the current's edge on the fish finder.
When you get out here, the current could be different, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we're still deep. 1,300, 14, 1,500, right?
I'm going to go to like 1,000 over here because I think we're going to drift up the bank, you know?
Yep. Okay. Our spreader bars are out this morning. We got bird bars, rainbow bars, green machine bars. We use our camera to see at night, so you can see all our bars right there.
Guys, big mark at 20 feet. Oh, dockyard, big mark. Here we go.
Get that reel.
I got him.
Oh, he's going. He's dumping.
Hold up. Play the lines.
Nice fish, guys.
Yeah. Nice.
Took a lot of line.
There you go. There you go.
120 miles across black water, running full out. We rig the spreader bars and read the scope.
Guys, big mark at 20 feet. Here we go.
Get that reel. Oh, he's going. He's dumping.
Hold up. Play the line.
Took a lot of line.
With a busted wrist from the night before,
Keep it tight.
keeping it tight is my only concern.
Here he is. I got forward, guys.
That was tuna. Yeah, right there. You see the last run. The last run kind of came out of the water a little bit. And
Gone. The whitewater now nearby in the darkened fog, ready for swords.
The thing about the swordfish is they're attracted to light. Whether you put glow sticks on or battery-operated waterproof lights like this, they say is no light, no bite. You catch that shark and go easy on in case it is a sword. We gotta turn the boat.
For real?
Yeah.
Come on. Hurry up. All right. Keep the screws on them.
Yeah, back around. Good job. Good job.
Good.
Excellent.
He's running, boys. All right, just don't put the drag too high. All right, good.
I'm good.
Hey, guys, listen, if this fish is big, we're going to keep this boat moving. I'm going to get this boat moving right here.
All this fog doesn't help much either. I'm trying to baby this fish up. Hopefully your gear holds together long enough.
With knots, leaders, swivels, and lines, it's a wonder any big fish ever makes it up. The barbaric rigs for swords.
Face down now with a light stick. We're fishing with squid for swords. Slide it 50 feet, lock it up, and hang on.
On the Seaworms boat, 80-pound leaders are switched out for 200, and lights and bait are sent down again.
Go catch a sword. We're using the balloon as a float to float the line away from the boat so we can get the baits out further from the boat. We use the rubber bands as a shot cord.
The lines fall along the canyon wall.
There it is. He's done. Go.
Straight up and down. Almost under. Is this the same size fish. This is a nice fish, guys.
Woo! Cheers. Salute.
Bring me around, buddy. He's down in the backing again.
On the barbaric, the night and silence only grow deeper.
Nice fish, Johnny.
Yeah, buddy.
Every crank is like more gold in the bank.
Coming up.
Hold on, right there. Hold it right there. Backing up the drag a little, guys. Coming up. Easy. Hit him. Woo!
And that's what your weird sword fishing's all about.
Boys!
All right.
You can get used to that. All right, what do we do now?
Let's get another one.
Back in the barbaric, we keep going through the motions.
There's been a swordfish bite, so we got a swordfish rod down about 200 feet right now. We're chunking, using these little butterfish here. Just gonna keep throwing these butterfish out till we see something marked on the screen, and then hopefully it all happens.
Whoa! Fish on, there he is!
In Fred's boat is where it's happening.
We got the bite, boys! Nice fish, Joey G!
Spread looks good. This is it right now.